tense episode coming up today. We are on the brink. We are this close to one of the biggest achievements on this series to date, but we could also be one episode away from one of the biggest bottle jobs you've ever seen in Football Manager. Let's find out what's going on. Well, hello there everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to episode 88 of Andorra, the double challenge in which I take charge of the club FC Andorra and the country of Andorra and try to lead them both along the road to glory. So we're back with the national team, we're back with that Nations League action. Now this is what I'm talking about. You saw the last episode with the national team, we beat Kosovo. We then went on a few days later to claim a famous victory over Israel. So, you see, we've now opened a 5-point gap with 2 games left to go, and with results between teams settling any tie, that means 1 point. 1 point from our final 2 games sends us through and sends us up into the dizzying heights of Nations League Division B, where everybody wants to be. But you see, here's the issue. We've got 2 games left. We're playing both of them away. You see here, we're away to Cyprus, and then we're away to Kosovo. Israel, on the other hand, they're also playing Cyprus and Kosovo, but they're playing both games at home, so they would be favourites to win both and get those 6 points. So if we were to lose both of our games, we could be humiliated. By the way, just in case you didn't believe me, here is that game against Israel. You see there, we were the better team. We had more shots, we had more of the ball. Antonio Alonso was the hero of the day, scoring a brace. Absolutely fantastic stuff from the youngster. Israel did have a man sent off, but not until late on. We shocked them, we stunned them, and now we've got to make sure it counts for something. We're going to have to do it without the Andorran icon, Jose Francisco Perez, unfortunately injured at the moment, which means we have to bring in this guy, Dakari, instead on the left wing. We've still got Georgie Gomez though, we've still got Angel Hernandez, we've still got Ruben Perez, we've got Zarzana up front, we've got Mayumba, so we've got like 4 regular first teamers, we've got quite a few B teamers. So let's see, we'll see how this episode goes. If we can grab a draw here against Cyprus, or even better, a win, and our recent form against Cyprus has been good, then that's great, we've qualified. If we lose and Israel win, then we're going to move on to the Kosovo game. Right, I said pick up from where you left off last time. Didn't really have the desired effect. Get out there and make a difference. I forgot I still have tunnel interviews switched on for the national team. Yeah, Ilka Alvarez is good to go. Goalkeeper. Here we go. We could be just 90 minutes away from promotion into Nations League Division B. Oh, we could be about 180 minutes away from humiliation. Of course, we could also lose here, but if Israel failed to win, then we've topped the group. Half-time of absolutely no highlights. We've dominated possession again, but we've just got nothing to show for it. So we'll tell the team, I'm happy with your performance so far, keep it up. I'm not too concerned, I don't want to go with something like you're playing badly or something like that. I mean, they're doing the job. Finally then, a highlight. Here it comes, Alonso, the hero against Israel. He plays a one into Mayumba, and Alonso, they're exchanging passes. That's it, well spotted. Spotting Angel Hernandez out there on the left. Unfortunately, the cross, oh dear, they've got a man with way too much space here, and oh my god, that was awful, awful defending. I don't know why we'd committed that many players forward, especially when we're playing on a balanced formation. I'm going to have to investigate there. Too many people up there, this guy in acres of space. That is not what we wanted to happen. Right then, Cyprus with the throw in, deep in their own half. We've got to get back into this. If they go 2-0 up, then it's going to be game over. Lega steals the ball. Lega into the box. Lega gets tripped. It's a clear penalty. Who's going to take it? Zarzana, I think. He should be down. No, Angel Hernandez. Oof. Luckily, the FC Andorra man scores. It did used to be the penalty taker for FC Andorra back in our second division B days, but he missed one too many spot kicks. But not today. Oh, we've got a highlight straight from the kickoff after a first half of no highlights. Now they're coming a dime a dozen. Anyway, let's hopefully make this our highlight. Let's build something up here. Let's go up the other end and get that goal and take the lead that we deserve. That's going to put everything completely beyond doubt. Here comes Dakary. Dakary can't get the cross in. And now we've got to watch out for Cyprus on the counter-attack again. Again, they've got way too much space, and that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I don't know why we only had two guys there. I need to look at the fullback's positioning, I think. But he made the mistake of going to the man with the ball. They've picked us apart again. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening there. I mean, both the fullbacks are set on support, centre-backs on defence, so they shouldn't be pushing up that much. We've only got overlapping fullbacks set up on the left, but, you know, they're just not sitting deep enough for some reason. Well, that's, you know, I'm struggling tactically there, but Thibaut Rodriguez has got us back in it. This has been an action-packed few minutes. It's now 2-2. Most of these goals coming in quick succession here from the penalty, and then Cyprus retaking the lead, and then us pulling it level once again. I think I'll follow the lead of the Cypriots and make some substitutions. So Angel Hernandez scored a goal, but we're going to bring on our former superstar youth player Pedro Magales, who was poached from us by Real Betis. And I'm going to bring on Cortes for Collado, change things up in defence a little bit. Maybe that will make a difference if Collado was the one getting pulled out of position. Anyway, here we go. Lega with the corner, swings it in. Gomez back to Lega. Come on, Lega gets it into the far post, but no, now we've got to watch for another one of those counters. Well dealt with by Ruben Perez this time. Mayumba taking his time, plays in Zarzana. Very good attack, very good shot. It was offside, unfortunately. And the highlight continues here. Poor ball from their goalkeeper. Perez gets the chance to just run forward. He's got someone behind him, Rodriguez. Rodriguez brings it inside a little bit. Nice play. Mayumba out to Dakary. Dakary hits it on the volley, but not very well directed. We're into stoppage time. 5 minutes of stoppage time to be played. You might have seen it just pop up there. Israel 2-0 up against Kosovo, so they're trying their darndest to catch us. Right, we're going to make one substitution then in the centre of midfield. It doesn't really matter at this point. We're just trying to kill a bit of time, waste a few minutes. Here we go. 2 minutes left. Come on, boys. Don't do anything stupid. Don't give the ball away in a stupid position. Zarzana with a fantastic shot, but doesn't get on target. But it looks like, yes, we've done it. We've done it. We're 3 points ahead of Israel. But that's it, because even if we lose the next game and they get a massive swinging goal difference, it's results between the teams. So absolutely fantastic. But I think, as usual, we haven't picked up on that yet. Just Andorra missed the chance to win. Nothing about qualification. So even though it is secured, we know it's secured, I think we're just going to have to skip through the Kosovo game to confirm it. Well, we said we needed draws, and we got them in both games in the end. So it was 0-0 against Kosovo. Mayumba was man of the match, but it was a pretty dull game. Nothing much to write home about. But although we didn't get a news item, there you have it. We are promoted. Up we go to Division B. So in the end, 3 draws away from home, 3 wins at home, unbeaten, and a point ahead of Israel. So the board wanted top half, so I guess they wanted second or above anyway, so we fulfilled that. Right then, so the next thing internationally is going to be qualifying for the World Cup for 2030. That's coming up, the draw coming up in just a month's time. We'll keep you updated on that, and come the spring, we'll be starting our qualification campaign. I doubt we can qualify for the World Cup, but, you know, it'll be our last major qualifying. That's the only problem with reaching Division B. I kind of want to play in Division B now, but we're going to have to wait 2 years for that to come round, and I don't know at the rate I play that we'll be up to that point by, before the FM21 beta drops. But for now, that's it. Thank you very much for watching today. Please hit that like button if you've enjoyed today's episode. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I'm back off to FC Andorra just to try and plough through some more of the season. We'll be back with another episode soon.